Technically not ready yet. I still need to grab a drink. Let me see here. I need to grab a beverage, and let me check in with my brother. Let me see what my brother says about tonight, because if we're doing Lotro tonight, I'll probably only do like another hour and a half, 2 hours, because I've already done 6 hours of streams today. But if my brother says there's no Lotro tonight, I'll play a little bit longer. But let me ping him really quick first. Are we on for Lotro tonight? Question mark. All right, message sent out to him. Holy crap. All right. Well, as we're getting set up, I just broke 3,000 on TikTok, and I had 300 followers when I went to bed last night. On Instagram, I have 1,243 followers as of right now on it. I've gained almost 1,000 followers overnight on Instagram from that viral video is going viral everywhere right now, which is hilarious. Chris literally told me this morning, she's like, you need to do more troll reaction videos for your social media. And I was like, well, based on that, I definitely do, because that one troll reaction video, I've gotten like 800 new followers on TikTok and 1,000 new followers on Instagram. So the troll clapback apparently is pretty popular. That's funny, man. Is the Atreides officer suit still a thing with subs? No, that was only going on until the 8th of July. This is the only current campaign happening. For the launch, they had the first round of drops, and they had the Atreides officer outfit, but those both ended on July 8th, and then this one started on July 10th, I think. So this is the new drops campaign. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. We'll see if we have any internet stuff happening today. I don't know about power. I know the water was off earlier, Chris said, so they may decide to pull the power offline again to work on the water pump for the town. If I randomly disappear from just one place, it's because of internet. If I randomly disappear from all the streams, then it's because my power went out. So, no, I took a quick break, Ravesar. We did our morning experiment, which, by the way, was not that great, the first half of it. My wife actually told me that I probably shouldn't do it next week, so we'll see how I feel about it next Sunday. I took a quick break, went to the park, took a walk, stretched my legs, came back, and we're going to do another... I'm waiting for my brother to tell me if we're doing Lotro tonight, because if he says we're doing Lotro tonight, I'm only going to do like an hour and a half. But if there's no Lotro tonight, I'll probably play for another 3 or 4 hours, because I'm feeling pretty good right now. Alright. This is the next episode of this Harkonnen alt, who is not doing any... As we know, he's not doing any like crafting or base building or any of that stuff outside of what quests require. I'm purchasing all my gear or finding my gear from drops. I am going to make a cistern though to store this excess water. We have 8 of 9 hatchlings, so just one. only have one that didn't hatch. I think I might actually have to learn the cistern recipe.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Good thing I'm inside. Oh, I just realized there's like a visual element when you haven't harvested a section. It has like little blue nodes. Nah, it's all good, Transcend. Hang on.
I sure hope so. Yeah, we should push around. I just texted.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's just something about it. So yeah, we should be on. When did you guys till 2:30 yesterday morning?
They didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning from the rodeo last night. So yes, we are playing Lotro tonight, theoretically. So we will keep this to, I'll do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but we will not be doing a lengthy stream because I've already done 6 hours today. So I did want to run out here really quick and harvest, but I think the storm is still on its way.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hopefully I can get out here and harvest the rest of this dew. Yeah, Raves are 75% or better is fine. I actually don't know what the numbers are. I'd have to ask my sister-in-law. She's the one who's like duck expert. But our first hatching was 15 out of 16 eggs, and then this hatching was 8 out of 10. She had one that she kicked out of the nest like a week ago, so Chris was like, I don't know why she kicked it out, but she refused to take it. She kicked it out like 3 times in a row. So Mother Nature knows what Mother Nature knows. Chris chucked that egg, and then one did not hatch after like 30 hours, 32 hours or something, so Chris just took it out. So she's got 8 babies. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on that. Come on, I want to be able to harvest all the water before this storm passes, because I don't have production facilities, so I have to harvest and dump. Alright, we're good. Oh, it already might be daytime. I might not be able to get these nodes up here harvested. It looks like it's getting to daytime. Yeah, I think it's already day. Oops. Poodoo. Yeah. Too late. No dew for me off of those. Alright, well, I at least was able to store excess in my cistern. Okay. All right, I gotta think what we need to do here. I know the main quest wants me to go all the way up to Helios, but I don't think I have the armor and the weapons to deal with the mobs in Helios yet. So probably what I need to do right now is focus on some of these contracts, because this will get me money, which I can then use. No, it's on a different server, Transcend. All right. You know what I need to do before anything? I need to follow the spice journey because that unlocks my third ability, and I really need that third ability. So let's do that. Let's focus on spice journey. Untrack that. Let's focus on the trials. Para west of the Great Hammer. I'm gonna need a survey probe. Ah, I need to flip this thing around. So that I can use it facing this direction. Survey probe me up, biatch. I can make that dagger. Do I want to make that dagger? No. I want 2 probes because I got to survey this zone and the next zone. All right, let's see if I can get high enough up to survey this zone first. Sun is up. This is gonna suck. Get on up. Oh, I can do this. Oh no! My, So this is not like the leap belt, which lets me, like, go forever. There are limitations to this belt, apparently. Oh no, I'm not gonna want to do this, because I'm gonna get roasted by the sun. Alright, we're gonna have to be strategic about this. I'm gonna have to go up over here somewhere higher. Probably up here. Let's get in the shade. Ah, damn it. Yes, but you should definitely not do that, Manzwa, as pretty much every person out there will tell you in their guides, it is not a good idea to mix and match your gear sets because the mitigations and all the various bonuses and things that go with them are meant to be treated as sets, and it's just really not a great idea to try to mix and match like that. Survey probe away. Yeah, you pretty much want your still suit for all exploration activities, crafting, harvesting, exploration. You're gonna want a light. Yeah, Ravesar said exactly that. Light for melee situations, and heavy if you're gonna be doing a lot of ranged combat. So. And if you're playing a challenge run like I'm doing, I'm going to be in the still suit like 99.9% of the time. Alright, let's plan my route. I gotta go over west to be able to unlock. If I remember correctly, we just go straight over here and then go from there. Roast up here in the sun. Oh, that's not going to complete in time. Never mind, I can hang on the wall while this survey probe works. Did not know I could do that. Alright, we are going over there. Around and around the gap we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. I know, actually. We're going to the Space Vision number 3. It's such a trip not using an ornithopter. This will be fun. That's a huge drum sand. Here we go. Not just that, but like also the buggy, like, you know, those quality of life things mean something, you know, and you work hard for them. So when you go to an alt, it's like, ouch. Not remember if there are bad guys on the way up here. Knowing my luck, there are. Yeah, the buggy is the biggest game. In my opinion, like, as much as the Ornithopter opens up, like, the immediacy of fast travel, I don't think it was as game-changing as when you get the buggy. Like, the buggy, if you're going to be doing crafting and stuff, the buggy is, like, the #1 biggest quality of life thing that happens to you in the game. It's just, like, it's such a huge difference. Oh shit! You're reviving? I don't think so. Make sure to get all the chests. Oh yeah, water! I will take it. Those. Bomb, 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 bomb.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hodge, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bella Tigise.
Alright, now we get to go back to the hammer and work our way up through the middle for the trial, which will unlock my third ability, which is a big deal. Alright, we're still good on nighttime. Take a sip of water. Oh, I need to find... Let's just see if there's any dew down here, because it's night, and this is my #1 priority is water. But we also got to get back. So let's make our way over here. If we see water patches, that's like my #1 thing. Stop, harvest. Because I am relying purely upon Leader John's. Yeah, we're good. Go like the wind. Alright, we're across. And now we're going all the way up over here. There's the Sardaukar. What's up, Gray Squirrel? Man, I have not seen any dew patches. Oh, 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 oh. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Fill her up, boys. Keep an eye on the Sardaukar. Shit, I hear something. Oh, I hear them. Where are those fuckers at? Shit. Where are they at? Did they turn? Okay, I think they turned, but they still might see me. Yep, there's the spotlight. Okay. Not only is this a new tune, it's a challenge run. For more information, you can check out YouTube. The first episode of the challenge run will be going live today. We started it yesterday. It's getting clipped out into its own YouTube series. For those who want to follow along, separate from what we're doing with the main in the deep desert with the guild. Considering the game is not out on console, no, I am not on the PS5. Going up through the heart of here. Not remember exactly how to get up there, so this will be an exercise in exploration. Okay. About to go find out how to get up on there. Hello? Alright, nobody's here. We are going up there. What I don't remember is where the path is, so... Let me scale this bad boy. We got a long ways to go to get over there. I do not have a full suspensor belt, so this will be fun. Alright. Do. This ought to give me a... Oh no! Better view of where I need to go. Oh, there's some stairs. I think that's what I'm looking for right there, is that stairwell. I think that's what I was after. Alright. I don't see anybody around here. something that's become super heightened to me in terms of the awareness is like doing this challenge run, like the need to do all of my exploration at night, or as much of it at night as possible, has, I mean, literally this is living the way of the Fremen. Matter of fact, I might call this the Fremen challenge run, is what I should probably call this. The way of the Fremen challenge run, something like that. Because we're literally only surviving off of dew and still suits and water caches and cisterns, no water production. There's one of those beds. We gotta.
The Sayadina and I made the long climb to hang a new prayer flag today.
Oh, I don't have a personal
What
light
a
yet.
marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider. The only pity is, the prayer flag was of our own making. It seems an age since any siege community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion. There are so few pilgrims these days. But we here stayed true to our history and our faith. Though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder around our borders. We will remain faithful until the day we proudly answer the 7 mystic questions and pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
Bamboozler, yes. That thing on the top right shows you day-night cycle. The compass shows you the day-night time. So we're at the end of night right now. This is prime dew harvesting, as is represented by the light blue section right before dawn. And then you get into the day, and it goes clockwise, which on your screen would be like that, I think, if I'm doing it backwards for everybody. Nope, I'm not doing wind traps or anything.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Tirtaiba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wali? Our God gave us the gift of Tao and the words of the Kitan Alibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Meaningless. It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war were constant, and violence was a religion. They denied us the heart, never to forgive, never to forget.
Ah! Oh, that's right. This is scripted. I forgot. There's a certain point where you're supposed to get overcome so that you trigger the spice prescience. I completely forgot about this.
Over thy heart, the fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Alright, I think we go up from here.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa. Ibn Qurtayba, the fire of God set alight. How do we honor the Creator?
Fight.
We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa.
Hang on, I gotta listen to a voice message from my brother here. This is a longer voicemail. Hang on. I'm about halfway through it. About another minute and a half.
She wants her own.
It's great getting voicemails about stuff. Oh my goodness. I gotta answer this. Oh, family drama, and I live far away from it, which is awesome. I gotta figure out where I want to put points. I do want to use knee charge still, so I think we're gonna put that in the middle. If I can figure out how to make this work. I definitely want to take that. Like this whole line right here of like passive stamina and water stuff is huge. And then going over here though, this right here, field maintenance, that's a big deal. I don't know that I'll be repairing weapons, but well, I did say I will get a repair station. It'll be like the only thing I'm allowed to build, so I'll probably go ahead and take that. But I don't need it at the moment. But that allows me to have spent all of those things. I now have knee charge. And then I could probably put a point into... yeah, vehicle repair. Okay. I'm not too worried about the 5th trial for the moment. That one's way off to the east, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Way over to the east. Yeah. Stop tracking. Okay. I actually think we could probably do the one that's right down from us. Do I need to go sell? Nah, I'm good. I probably do need to start thinking about building my repair stations. What are the consequences of betrayal? You no longer have access to that faction. So you don't have access to any of the, like... I mean, I don't know that there are consequences, per se. Babylonia knows more about that than I do, because he actually betrayed. But I don't think there are any consequences other than just, if you haven't already unlocked all of the faction rewards, you are then locked out of all the faction rewards. Alright, here we go. Got jump built for the win. Alright. I do not want to jump down on top of that. Alright, let's see here. Man, it's such a trip. I don't have a scope right now. we have to go inside. I can't remember. Wow. I hit the ground. That height. Completed. Failed to find the item. Hunker down. I think we have to contact the guy. I'm placing a bounty on Kirab and the Vermilius Gap. Yeah, eliminate 4 bandits. Which is essentially where we're at anyway, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, fucker. Hello? Indeed there is, Abelard. Oh shit! Did not know you were here. Shit, I need to switch to melee.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. You're down? Woo! Panic attack! Oh shit, you are right here and ready to shoot at me. Oh! Nice. Alright. I can't wait till I get like a sword or something out to get away from this dagger. Okay. That's 3 of 4 down.
Tired of toiling in the scrap fields for weeks just to lose your best salvage to the Kirab? Then why not join the Kirab? Live a life of freedom. Take what you need. Be subject to no master. I am in need of a few sturdy companions, skilled with guns, blades, and strong enough to carry all they need. No member of my band has ever perished of thirst, hunger, or sandstorms. Soon we will go for spice. Seek out Mirilla the Sly at the Sucalusos to learn more.
Yeah, in your face. I'm loving, so obviously I need to get a sword at some point. I have yet to go to the city. What I'm doing right now is I am stockpiling coin. I'm doing contracts to stockpile coin. And when I have I don't really know. What I'll probably end up doing is going onto my main character, going to Harco or Air King or whatever, and checking prices, and then making a list of what I need to buy for this character, and then just saving up so that I can go to the city, buy all my tier 3 gear, and then come back and go on the next round of quests. Because I have to do everything with purchased gear on this character. Purchased or dropped gear, or quested gear. I'm not allowed to make anything, unless it's a quest-related item. That is the challenge of this character. Alright, I think we've looted everything we can in here. We still need one more kill. Let's let the storm pass. I think we're good. Alright, so probably the easiest thing to do is to go up and over. Oh shit, I thought that was a hole. Haha! Shields up. We just need one more guy. How am I doing on bandages, by the way? Oh, I got 14. We're good. Guessing there was nobody at that encampment. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, I just need one more. I'm guessing we gotta sneak up in here. Oh shit. Priority. I am not allowed to have a water cistern or water production facility. I have to only live off the land like the Fremen do. Alright. Issuer. Alright, now we have to go inside. This will be tricky because I don't have armor, so I'm going in a still suit. Woo! Time to put on my big boy pants. Shit. We've got a shielded backup. Okay.
Eyes on hostile.
We got a heavy. I jumped right into it. Have fun with that, boys. Run. Come on, back away. Ow, I missed. Well, apparently... Nope, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. He still got me. Finally! Jesus, I need a better weapon. Bodies, bodies everywhere. Ooh, intel. Happily take that. Chests? Yes, please. All of this is valuable loots that I will sell when I get back to town. Cause I am a loot goblin. Taking all the loots. Loot goblin. I think I'm a long way away from where I need to be. Oh, yeah, I am. Shit, that's inside the... I gotta get inside the hammer.
Identify yourself.
Nope, don't wanna.
Enemy found.
Hold up. Alright, we get close. What I don't remember... Where exactly is the entry point? There's a place... Is it here? No, see, I gotta go down a little bit more. Somewhere down in here. I always forget what the entrance is. Here we go. Yeah, that's it right there. Alright, moment of truth. I got sweaty palms. Hang on. I got another voicemail I gotta check before I do this.
I'm just cracking up because, like, my whole life you were
Chris was like, "Are you the one who left the butter out, or did I leave the butter out?" I was like, "No, no, I left the butter out because I'm making garlic bread after my stream, and I need melted butter, man."
I see someone. Shields up!
Not a good place to be. I'm gonna back up. Too many enemies. I don't wanna die. Ah!
Found them!
Damn it! Somebody fucking. All right, that asshole up there. I've got to back away here. Okay. You interrupted my abilities twice. I really missed my sniper rifle on my Mentat. You know what? Play the grenade game? I can play the grenade game. Let's play the grenade game. Alright. I knew that was going to be a little chaotic, jumping down in there like that. Alright. This will be fun. There's a whole bunch of guys in here. Hi there. Who's gonna come get me? Who's left? Ah! Oh no! All right. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've been down in here. If I remember correctly, there is a constellation chest down in here too. Question is, do I have space? Yeah, right there. What we got today? Oathbreaker pants. And those are going to be the first item that I can sell.
Mother, I am recording this message, which a kind member of the Sage will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba, the culmination of our personal hashra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is even more impressive than we were told. It looms above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise. Here in the shadow of Mirzaba, we will spend our hours in prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith. You and Father will be in my prayers daily. Like the bird that will carry this message, my thoughts fly across the sands to you. Your loving daughter, Kava.
Come here. Okay. Man, the more I'm playing this character, the more I'm like, I kind of want to put more points into Swordmaster. Like, I'm kind of digging the melee combat now that I've played it, because my Mentat is like pure ranged. We went over the rules yesterday for this challenge run, but I've got an introduction post that'll be going out on YouTube today as we start to split this up into its episodes. These are airing in 30-minute chunks over on YouTube. This is getting its own playlist. Essentially, this is like a way of the Fremen. No base building, no crafting beyond what quests require. We're not making any gear above and beyond the tutorial stuff, so all of my gear is purchased, quested, or dropped. I'm playing it like an action RPG, essentially. So we're ignoring the base building and survival elements to some small degree and focusing on the action RPG components. But the full details were discussed yesterday at the start of the challenge run, and those are already clipped out. I think there's already 8 episodes ready to go on YouTube, but I just haven't aired them yet, so you'll want to stay tuned for those. So if you're watching right now and you haven't already done so, for those of you watching, make sure to get over to the YouTube channel and subscribe, because everything between the streams happens over there.
I need help.
Oh. Back away! Back away! Oh, I got caught. Shit. Run! Damn it, I missed. Bitch, get him down. I'm telling you, I need to get, I'm gonna have to get a sword. Like, I'm loving the, like, I did not know the melee combat in this game was this fun. I've got like 300 hours in the game as a Mentat where I've done pure range, and this is like, dude, this is awesome. I was like, I'm gonna go trooper with this build, and I'm like, actually, I'm spending most of my time doing melee. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, I just got my first scanner that I didn't have to pay for. Booyah! Hell yeah, man. Handheld scanner. There we go. And it could be repaired. That one's got quite a bit of life left on it, too. Alright, we gotta contact the issuer. Now I have a quest to kill a named, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. And we're gonna go over here and kill the named. And if I remember correctly, you get like a automatic pistol at the end of this, which will replace the Mauler pistol that I have on me from the tutorial. Yeah, knives are fast. I like the rapier. Shit. On my Mentat. Oh my god, that is a lot. Let's back it up, back it up. Oh no, back away, back away. Yeah, not on my watch. Oh! I'm telling you. I'm fucking loving this Swordmaster Trooper combo. And I'm getting a whole box full of loot to sell at the trading post when I'm on the way out of here. Alright. Hello? Knock and knock. Alright, I gotta get over here. Let's drop the shields for the moment. That is a long way. I'm probably going to want to ride my bike, possibly. This guy's so far away, I definitely need to, like, pull out my bike. What do you mean not placed back? I was gonna say. Nah, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go around. Nope. Challenge run. Specific rules. I only harvest Dune. No blood, because I'm not allowed to build a blood refiner. Alright, he is at the top of this. Yeah. Oh, that's another player. I think that's another player. Yeah, that's another player. Oh, I remember the last time I came in here and did this. I got stomped. This will be fun. I'm gonna try to snipe him from up top this time. I don't have a sniper rifle, but I remember coming in here.
Incoming!
Okay. One down. Fuck, I need a sniper rifle. Okay, it's down. Oh shit! I am needing to run. Whee! They came around the corner to come get me. That was awesome. I'm assuming one of those is the boss mob. Alright, dead, get out of the way. Oh, I missed my grenade shot. Oh no! Oh no! I fucking missed. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, I missed my, that sucked. Oh, you, I'm gonna take you out. You're the boss. Dude, how many hit points does this dude have? Get away, get away! Fuck me, he was tough. Jesus, Chris, what happened? I can't hear you. Okay, gracias. Okay. Panic! No, back away, back away, back away. I fucking hate it when that happens. He got me too. Oh, woo! Okay, that was a little chaos because Chris jumped in and was telling me there's espresso on the stove and she was heading to church. Have the eggs hatched? Yes, all the eggs have hatched. So we have 8 new ducklings. I recorded a video for the homestead yesterday. That video has already been published on the homestead channel and promoted and shared to all the social media. So if you guys want ducky updates, links are out in the Discord and on socials from the homestead channel. Okay, journey. Alright, yeah, I did get that weapon. Booyah. Alright. Got my first dropped weapon. Or my first unique, I should say. And we completed a contract which put almost 20,000 Solari in my pocket, and I got a boatload of stuff I can sell. So we're about to go back to Anvil Station. And I'm not going to make a trip quite yet. I'm going to go check on my main, I think. Because I want to see how much stuff costs before I make a trip there. 20,000 might not be enough to get me anything. Go to Harco and check out the weapon vendors to see how much things cost. I need, actually before I need weapons, I need an armor set. Oh, we have a straight shot. Let's go. Yeah, Mr. Grumpy Worm, you stay over there and be grumpy all you want. Alright, let's sell everything we have. Because I don't need any of it to do anything, I don't think, at the moment.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet to it.
Yeah, I think I can sell... Some of this stuff might be cheaper, better to sell on the exchange. Because I did get a schematic. What, this is going to be easy to do with the mouse and keyboard because I have stacks of shit to sell. Ooh, I did get a sword. I may switch that over. I got 2 resource. This one's better. Backpack 1, equipped 1. That's got to be the backpack. I wish you could do a filter of like equipped versus unequipped so that you didn't accidentally sell things. I'm gonna save those for the exchange. I'm gonna save all of those for the exchange. I think every single one of these I think I'm gonna go sell on the exchange rather than here. I thought I got a unique out of there somewhere. A schematic. I guess those just don't show up. And I don't need the iron ore. I'm gonna take this back to Arakeen and just sell everything. So, you know, I don't even know that I need to worry about this right now. Let's just eat the cost. Not Arakeen, go to Harco.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Well, the Harkonnens love their docking. Well,
I'm gonna go get my espresso. Alright, I got me an espresso because my wife left me one. Alright. So, first things first, I need to go list all this crap on the broker. I do not know my way around this city, so first and foremost, I gotta go up through here. What do you sell?
No credentials? Then beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
So we haven't allied ourselves. Oh, I wonder if I can even use the exchange here if I haven't factioned myself. Did I just waste 2,000 Solari?
Something approaches me. In order to determine
I might
if
not
it
be
is
able to
an
use any of the
aid
vendors here.
or an impediment to my plans, I must dissect it. Mentally, of course. You remain of little interest.
That's something I hadn't thought about. I wonder if the merchants and the exchange are faction locked. I don't know. Dude, slave cages, man. This is why we will be betrayed. Ultimately.
Yes, I see you.
Okay,
State
I
your
can
business.
use these traders.
This is not the den of leisure and luxury it appears to be. I am busy.
Okay, so she'll
What do you
buy
want?
all this stuff if I want to.
I see. Oh, you will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that right?
No, I'm looking for weapons and armor.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice, I have all that you need.
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight off that for any repair, construction, or renovation job, I'm booked solid through the next 8. So don't even ask.
Okay.
War's great for repair work, but the
Okay, so
supply
this is
chain...
the black market chick. That's the bar. I know the bar because I've been in there before.
Remember the sacrifices made to secure our way of life.
Spinet representative. This is for paying tax. I do have an advanced sub-fief. So I better check.
Welcome, fellow citizen. How is it that the
It's not that
Imperial
bad.
Tax Administratum can assist you today?
Taxes have been paid. Okay, there's a vehicle, dude.
Trust only the messages approved by House Harkonnen for safeguard.
Ah, here's the exchange. Okay. Let's sell. Specifically, let's look at, like, I don't know what these are even worth. Nobody's got them for sale, so... Ah, hang on, I gotta stick some stuff in the bank. Actually, before I do that, let me go see if there's a weapon vendor around here that I can talk to, because like I said, need to see, or an armor vendor, dude. This is where
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
Yeah, this is where I'll buy my. Yeah. If I ever get around to a tier 2 sand bike, this is gonna be where I buy the parts from. That is the. I think this might be the Swordmaster trainer.
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls.
Yes.
Oh, you're in dubious luck then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken
Definitely
form
gonna do his
before you.
quests.
Though I'm but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance.
I mean, you no harm.
Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of worm belly. Several... Really? Oh, that puts a smile
Well,
on
I did
my-
his quest before. I don't need to listen
In
to
a
him.
recent
I've already gone through his
find
dialogue
out who
before.
did... Off you go then.
Alright, that is a quest I still have yet to find. Aha, there's a weapon vendor. And... But who sells armor? That's a good question. That's the Benny Gesserit lady.
I've not seen you before. Pray, what can you want from me?
Okay, you definitely sell. Okay. That is 11.4. Mine is 7.6. So hashtag
Still
worth
alive,
it.
are you?
All right. However, I also need to check the merchant, the broker, because the exchange might have better weapons. So, okay. Still not seeing anybody that sells armor. All right. Well, let's go back to the exchange. Put our money in the bank.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaric? How much
I would like to
Solaris would
deposit
you like
all
to
of my
deposit?
Solaris. Thank you very much. I have deposited my Solaris. Well, let's start off with the. I have no idea what this is worth, but I mean, sell it for 15 grand and see what happens. I have no idea what this is worth. Spice infused iron dust. Is this going to be per price per unit? Yeah, let's do 1,000 per unit. That's fine. If the stuff doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I don't know what anything is worth on this server. I'm gonna keep that. Like these, I don't know. This stuff is used for all sorts of crafting, so I'm gonna like make myself broke with all the listing fees. Iron ore. I don't know. I'm just fuck it. 1,000 per. Why not? Let's just do it. These are listed as less, so let's say these are. Let's do 150 per. Blade parts, 150 per. Armor plating, like let's do 400 per. Flower sand. 35. No. 35 per. Anything else? The heal kits are worth 20,000 a pop. Fuck yeah! Let's sell those at 15,000 per. I'm not wasting my money, Nico. You play your game, I play my game. I have made almost 2 million credits on the exchange with my main character the other day. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is an alternate character. I don't care about money. This is an alternate account where I'm just doing things for shits and giggles. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell, and I lose some coin. Big deal. Money is easy to get on this server. All servers. Money is just easy to get, period. Yes, the exchange needs a lot of love. We need to be able to search. I need to be able to type search terms instead of using a drop down. I think everything else I want to keep. Because like right now you have to just use the drop downs. I would much rather just be able to like type the item that I want. Okay, I am a sword master and a trooper. I'm assuming I'm going to want light armor to be able to move around the battlefield fluidly, to be able to deal with the... Right now I'm only using a still suit. I feel like I might want to focus on like light armor. Doesn't look like there's any light armor available other than a slaver scout jacket. There's quite a bit of heavy armor available. I'm not willing to spend that kind of money though. There's like no low tier stuff available on this server. This is interesting. So this social hub on the Harkonnen, like there's nothing here. I know I've seen a vendor that sells armor and I don't remember where. I can't, maybe it's Pinnacle Station. Yeah, auction hall stuff, I'm sure they'll be adding stuff over time. It doesn't tell me what they sell though. I don't care about that. Who sells armor? Landsrad armor vendors. Is that it? Is the Landsrad armor vendors? Really? That's just gonna be schematics. I could have sworn there's an NPC vendor. I sure don't remember where. quest I can do in here really quick. I did not see anything at a quick Google glance. I may have to go with my main and like check Pinnacle Station and Crossroads and see who sells what, because I don't remember where I found NPCs selling armor. My favorite NPC in the whole game. Hello, Alara Tuick.
Ah, a kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten? Easy, kitten. You ought to buy me a drink before opening with a crazy rant like that. Who did what to whom? Oh, perhaps
yeah,
I'm a professional.
It's all right. I've already done this before.
I could placate. I've marked the...
Okay, so that sends me back out to the desert, if I remember correctly. To the Hulka Basin. Well, before I leave Harco, I'm gonna want to find out if there's anywhere I can buy armor in here. I don't see any NPCs. That's what I thought. I was gonna say Grimmy. I remembered it, like, I couldn't remember if it was Pinnacle or...
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you. Yes, I see. All that matters is the sword hilt.
Okay. Well, that'll be what I need to do next, is we can go over to my main and I fly over to Crossroads and check the prices so I know how much I have to save up, because I guarantee you I don't have enough right now. I only have 8,000 coin. But I just listed a bunch of stuff on the broker, and I've got a few days to sell it, so we can wait to see what that brings. But I think this is a good point to wrap, because we already did 6.5 hours of streaming earlier today. I just did another 2 hours, and then I'm going to be doing some Lotro tonight with my family. So, this series is getting its own YouTube playlist over on YouTube. So if you're watching right now on the Steam page or on Twitch, and you missed parts of the stream, go over to YouTube. I'll be airing the beginning of this series today, which started yesterday. There's 8 episodes already up on YouTube that we're going to be releasing over the course of the day today. And then I'll be continuing this series in between all the stuff that I'm doing with the main. Grammy says I'm there right now. What do you need to know? I'm just curious how much it would cost for a full set of that stuff. Like, is it like 8,000 a pop, 5,000 a pop? Like, what does it cost? Just so I have a rough idea. Tomorrow we'll be back bright and early, starting with Dune Awakening, and we will do a full day, 4 to 8K per piece. All right, thank you. Perfect. We'll do tomorrow. We're going to be doing Awakening again. I'll be starting to help transport our deep desert stuff back to the main base. On Tuesday, we'll be starting with Dune Awakening and creating our tier 6 actual production. We've just did our first deep desert refinement run. We've got about 3,000 plastidium ingots and something like 500 spice melange. So on Tuesday morning, I'll be building our T6 production line for the guild. Then Tuesday, mid-morning, afternoon, we'll be playing Destiny 2 now that the new DLC is launching. So it's going to be a busy couple of days. So tonight, Lord of the Rings Online, I'll have those episodes out probably tomorrow at some point. And then through the rest of the day today, I'll be publishing episodes from this challenge run, which I think I'm going to call The Way of the Fremen. I think. So stay tuned for that. And in between, movie reviews, TV show reviews, and beyond. And lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of games. Don't forget the socials, don't forget the Discord, the Patreon, and the Homestead channel for those of you who want to hang out with the ducks and chickens and all that good stuff. And I will see everybody tomorrow.